Hail, Reckoners, and welcome back. Today's indie game, I guess it's an indie game, is SkySaga. I'm actually not sure what the budget of this game is. I was turned on to this game by my good friend Weem. This is a game that is, graphically very similar to Minecraft, and it has certain elements in common with Minecraft. Mainly, you can hit the terrain to destroy it block by block. And it's very crafting heavy oriented. This is my little crafting station set up over here. This is kind of like the default island. Basically, each player is given their island. This is my home island, so I'm not going to encounter any players here. Did I say this is an MMO? It's an MMO. And so some people have some beautifully built up houses. I haven't been playing this game very long at all, so my house is not built up at all. The only things I've built have been these little workstations and chests and whatnot. Let's go check out the hub real quick. You can have this cool little airship thing, and we're going to take it to the social hub. Which is, pretty self-explanatory. It's where a lot of players go. Have I improved my home island? Yes, but a lot more to do. The loading screens are interesting because they prompt you to vote on things. Actually, that picture was pretty cool too. It's a very high up picture. So I guess today what I'm going to show you is, one kind of run, because this game's early access still. You don't really have a strong motivating force. I mean, that's what Minecraft is, though. You're kind of just dropped into this world to do whatever you want. The main thing that gets me to do things is there's 3 guilds, and each guild gives you different kinds of quests. Let's see, do you have any new quests? Refresh daily, so let's see. Oh, he has a whole bunch of new ones, cool. So this is like a crafting one, so we need to build him a bunch of stuff. So we'll take those. A sky iron anvil. That's a lot of resources, but not too bad. We have room for 5 more quests. We're gonna go to the other guild and get their 5 quests. The third guild is a PvP guild, which has not yet been implemented in the game. The guild's there and they can give quests, but you can't actually do the PvP arenas yet. So as far as I know, you can't complete the quests. Not a lot of players currently. Which is good and bad, because it's hard to describe without showing it to you. I'll show you this in a few seconds, but basically, on your home planet, your home little island, each player has a little portal, and they can throw a crystal into the portal. The type of crystal they throw into the portal determines what kind of world it will lead to. And the worlds are kind of like mini dungeons. You can harvest them. They generally have bosses and chests, and after you find the final boss with the chest, there'll be a portal there to get back, but you can leave it anytime you want if you don't want to go through the whole thing. What do you have? Open 20 chests. That's a good one. Defeat 10 raw bones. I don't think I know what a raw bone is. Complete the Treetop Village adventure. Defeat 10 lagers. Complete a Sunreach Palace adventure. I don't even know what half these things are. Yeah, also this game, the default I believe is first person, which is kind of interesting. I haven't really been playing it in third person. I just switched to third person because I just got this polearm. Typically I've been using a sword and shield. I really like the way this game did the action bar. You'll notice at the bottom of the screen, excuse me, I have 6 pairs of items. The left and rightness of the item in that pair indicates the mouse which does the thing. So right now I swing once, left click does a sword, right click puts up my shield. If I switch to 2, I got my pick and my torch. 3 is my bow, which is a two-handed weapon. 4 is food, and 5 is my polearm, which I haven't used in combat yet. So let's go back to my isle and check it out. Check out the polearm by engaging in vicious combat. I like this one. Show me more. I like this one. I can take pictures. I don't know if, let's say I submit a picture. I don't know if having it get voted for rewards me in any way, but that would be kind of cool. One important thing about the guilds I forgot to mention is you have a level in each of the guilds. So doing certain things like mining increases your rank in the guild in a certain way. And you get like rewards every time you level up. I don't think it increases how good you are at anything though. So we're gonna build a key real quick. What do we want to do? Let's build, oh, a dark, yeah, that's scary. Let's do a medium one. And so, medium is just difficulty, essentially. We're choosing difficulty, And then depending upon which resource we put in here will determine the zone. We're going to put in a green keystone fragment because we have the mission for a forest one. And it's going to take 10 seconds to complete. You can queue up 3 things at once. That's why you may have noticed in my series of workbenches upstairs, I had 2 of the same workbench. That's because I just wanted a bigger queue for that. So we drop this into our action bar. And then we throw it in here. Take that! I'm going to remove it because it bothers me. And switch back to the polearm. Cool beans. I wish I could make the helmet invisible, because I really like my character's hair. I'm a lizard person. You got this sweet, sassy sort of like dinosaur frills, kinda. So let's see if there's any other people. I already answered this question, SkySaga, Infinite Isles. Oh, that's cool because it's so zoomed out. But this is cool because I don't know what those are. They're very well lit though. We're gonna go with Leroy Jenkins because it's freaking Leroy Jenkins. Oh my gosh. Captain Nemo. Yeah, you get it. The bow and arrow seems really good. The combat system in this game leaves a bit to be desired. It kind of has the same problem that most first-person combat games have, where it's just really repetitive because you can't move that quickly in any direction. So you're kind of like hit and back up, hit and back up. Although I am still learning new things about combat. For example, if I sprint and slash, that's like a stab. If I jump and swing, it's like an overhead attack. Let's go beat the crap out of this wolf. That's a demonstration. Hopefully I don't get destroyed with this polearm. Bam! Look at that range! Oh ho ho ho! And the knockback, it's intense. And destroys the squares below. That's crazy. It doesn't use up too much stamina. I do really like the knockback though, because typically it's the biggest risk in the game is getting hit after a series of blows. Because once you click, you're kind of locked into an animation. You can't really move that fast. And so typically, when you take damage, it's because you hit somebody and you kept hitting them and didn't get out in time. So having this knockback really helps with that. It doesn't mean I don't deal as much damage, because one of these swings does more damage than one sword swing, but I can dish out 3 sword swings in the time it would take me to do one of these, so it's a bit of a trade-off. And quite frankly, well, I'm not saying one's better, I don't think, actually, right now. I think it's just playstyle, because I've got pretty good armor, and food's pretty prevalent, and you can eat food in combat to get HP back, so it's, doing an attrition type combat is pretty good. So I guess, if I can stick with this polearm, I guess I'll save resources in the form of food or arrows if I want to try the arrow route. I can mine that iron if I want to, but I have a bunch of iron right now, so I'm not going to mine any just yet. This is quite pretty. I wish there were more things I could do in a travel-ish kind of perspective. I wish I could build ladders or ropes to get to those flying islands. I'm pretty sure they're just scenery. We'll see if anything kills me in here. I do want cotton. I'm kind of collecting cotton. I don't really know why, because I have metal armor, which I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I am moving slower than when I was wearing my starter armor. Let's see if there's swing is a problem in this game. Ooh, I get some red stuff if I kill those I hit those bear skins. I mean, like Minecraft, everything is destructible. Oh, this chest is empty. It's so sad. Oh no, it wasn't empty. It just didn't load the images for some reason. How odd. Nobody home? I am getting a little nervous, actually. Normally there's, corrupted warriors in these sorts of things, and they come in pairs. One's a archer and one's a swordy guy. Falling damage is a thing, but it's not terribly significant. You can fall, take a little bit of damage, then eat a thing. I actually didn't bring a lot of food with me. There's a guy I can beat up. You see me! Boom! Oh! He's got his shield up, Dizzy. Yeah, you better call in fear. Man, this is slow. But really good still. Do you have a bow and arrow? That sucks for me, because I don't have a shield. Oh, slam it. Oh, he hit me in the air. Interesting. Oh, I can dash with shift. That makes things interesting too. Boom. Oh, what am I hitting? A block? Is this slash down or something? Wow. This may be bad if this hitboxes are being just janky. No, I mean, I'm not super opposed to switching back to the sword anyway though, so I won't be heartbroken. I just like polearms. In Dark Souls I used a polearm a lot. 2. And 1 I used a katana. Although I switch it up pretty frequently, so it doesn't have a lot of weight behind that statement. And we can go down. Let's check out this door first. Holy moly, it's our shield guy! No, 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 no. You have no armor. You go down easy. Oh, you still hit me. That sucks. And you hit me too. Oh, man. I'm being dumb. I'm not swinging from far enough away. It's hitting... Oh, I just need to angle up a little bit more. I wonder if I'd be doing better if I was actually in first person. Let's try doing first person. Oh, we got lots of loot. This is good, because we did that mission to loot 20 things. Oh, black powder. That's not very common, so I'm happy about that. I haven't built any black powder things yet. I have a couple of black powder recipes. You find recipes in here, and kind of leveling up in the guilds. Leveling up in the guilds can give you recipes, as well as it gives you special like guild tokens, which can be redeemed at the guild quartermasters for recipes as well. That's actually how I have my one black powder like bomb recipe is from the PvP guild, because I had 2 from... Oh, it just scared the crap out of me actually. More than I had any right to. Don't hit me. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be really tricky against bosses. It's gonna be a lot more timing intensive. Did it become nighttime? It did. Day-night cycles are quick. I don't know if there's any significant difference between day and night. I have come across like wolves and stuff that were sleeping during the night. Just hit her, just hit her. Come on, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm liking this first person better. I'm not... The advantage of the first person is I'm not hitting the ground, but I also can't gauge the distance as well, so I'm losing that advantage. That could just come with practice, though. I'll switch to sword and shield just to mix things up. Check out this. Oh, I snuck up behind you. That's her? Not me, I think. Okay, we beat her. Anybody else think they want some of this? Oh, pumpkin. More pumpkins. The things you can do with money, let's see. So there's like those golden like squares, that's like the currency of the realm. You can buy stuff from the shops which change daily. You can buy new kinds of islands for your home to be on. This is a big chest, so it should be good. These are metal things, which are good. Yeah, it's not the best chest I've ever seen though. Oh jeez, stop freaking. Why am I so jumpy? Got a cold sweat coming down on me now. Anything else I want to loot, destroy? We'll hit these books, because I like paper. Another chest over here, fantastic. We already go down pretty soon. We're filling up. Inventory management, as always, is kind of the bane of my existence with this game. What's up? Chests do show up on the mini-map, but the radius isn't super well defined. I heard a voice, so I just a regular little schlub. That's easy. I want like a polearm sword. I want the best of both worlds. Why can't I just have the OP thing that I want, like a storm glaive? Okay, we're gonna go descend into the depths. I didn't really do a good job exploring this island. Oh, there's a gold chest on the map. Is that below ground? Probably not. Like, I don't think it will record treasure below you. Ah, there we go. Cool. Worth it as always. We need to collect one more brown pelt, so maybe we should just go kill a wolf first. Yeah, let's do that. The enemies have a pretty high respawn rate, so I don't want to clear the dungeon and then have to re-clear it just to escape. Because I have a strong preference for leaving the world through the final portal as opposed to aborting. I don't actually know that it has any difference whatsoever in the game. Or we can just go down. Fine, we'll go down. The game has agreed that we're going to go down because I am too lazy to find the exit. We're going to pull that torch for a second. You can switch weapons pretty conveniently quickly. Oh, this is the entrance. I don't remember going up those stairs at all. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I came in a slightly different way. I don't know. We can explore. Kill some stupid wolves. Okay, so I remember these stairs very well. This is the biggest structure I think I have seen in the game. One cool thing to note is I can jump. Let's see, what's a better example? Like you you kind of do like a little edge scramble. So you can actually jump. See, can you jump 3 blocks? You can't jump 3 blocks, but you can jump 2 blocks. But like if I run and I jump into 2 blocks and I kind of hit the edge, I will scramble up it, which is convenient. I don't want to burrow in through the side. I could burrow in through the side. I love that. I love destructible environments because it lets you, kind of solve the problem you're in with. There's some wolves. Let's get my freaking stamina back. Okay, here's how you fight with a sword. Oh, he's asleep. Idiot. Oh, he woke up really quickly. They have really good range. Also, you have really good range too. You swing outrageously far in this game. It took me quite a while to get used to it. I still haven't like mastered it or anything. But I definitely will swing now from farther away than I used to. And succeed. Because you can do that. Oh, a little house. With some fools for me to rob. These can be surprisingly lucrative sometimes. And a scramble up here. What do we got? Anything good? Death from above. Oh, let's just add it. Let's just do it. It'd be cool. We'll do the heroic entrance from the sky. Like a badass. It's 1 down. Okay, I've got no stamina. And we're back to stamina. Haha. Yeah, waited for me. Yeah, fool. You guys are really dumb in this game. Quite frankly, I mean, because the combat's not that complex anyway, so it really does just come down to, like, a DPS race. I mean, or a kiting kind of combat system. Or for bosses. Anybody down here? Got some green leather. No chests. What a waste of my freaking time. Bosses do drop loot. I actually have boss gloves and boots right now, which is cool. But, not very high level bosses. Blah, 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 blah. I do wish there was more, I don't know what exactly, but it'd be cool if I had a bigger repertoire of moves, because right now I'm kind of just clicking really quickly. And even for bosses, my technique's kind of like dash, stab, get back, dash, stab, get back, or just use arrows, and that's not terribly engaging or exciting or fun. Oh dear. Shields up. You missed. Fool. Well, I gave you 1 shot, and you blew it! And you paid the ultimate price. Now, if I wasn't recording, I'd probably harvest all of that cotton, because it's right there, it's beautiful. But I don't need it quite that badly enough to risk boring you. Oh, I've got too much stuff. I don't care about green crystals. This run thinks it's very easy in this game, I like that. I don't care about cactus pulp. Okay, I try to keep 1 space open for, like, an emergency pickup, if I'm trying to, like, pick up and run. But I don't hold to it too strictly. Meat. Also, you can't, at least I can't, maybe you need some item or something to do it, but I have seen iron deposits underwater, and I can know how to swim. Swimming's very straightforward, it's just like you go in the water, jump to rise to the surface. But you can't swing a pickaxe underwater. At least initially. It's interesting. This goes way far back. Oh, I guess apparently I went this far back because those chests are lining up and they're showing up as being open. Which is interesting. I'm really tempted to just dig in through the wall. I very well might. On the backside once I explore around a little bit. Did I get that wolf pelt? I did get the wolf pelt, okay. The quest reminded me, there's a really nice system of setting your own quests. Like, I can go to my crafting, like, spell book, recipe book, and say, I want to craft this, make it a personal quest. And it'll track exactly the order I need to do things in to craft the item. And that's super convenient, and I really like it. Okay, we're digging in. Shouldn't take too long, he said. Overly optimistically. Actually, this might not work. This might just dig through the castle and just come to the other side. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Items do have durability in this game, but I've never had one break. They really, really last a long time. So, it's not a problem at all. In my massive amount of experience. I have a level 2, like, durability, or a material pickaxe, yeah. This is what I thought would happen. Although we're in a little courtyard. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Don't fall! You did it. We did it. Oh, there's stuff down here. This is neat. Let's take the iron because we can. I'm hoping, because you can, typically I try to find as many crystals as I spent to make the gate key to get here, but this isn't like a really cave heavy island, so I don't think I'm going to do that this time. The iron's not used to make gate keys, iron's just used to make pretty much everything right now, at least in my technology level. So I need it to repair my gear whenever that happens. I'll need it to build up those items for that quest. I'm a little low on HP. Let's eat a thing because we can. Nom nom nom. And you can see I'm getting experience for mining. At level 1 I think it's 4th. Every time you level up it goes down a little bit. That's another wolfie. I'm trying to avoid him because we don't really care about wolf loot. So you notice I ate the meat and my health bar filled up with a not like the same color of red. You're behind me, aren't you? Just die. You think you're so tough. It's kind of like temporary health. I'm not really sure the difference is, because if I get hit, it does take away from it still, just the same as regular health. I think maybe if I built like a campfire and sat there, it would fill up like with the regular color, but I don't know what the motivating force behind that is, so I just kinda eat it and treat it like it's regular health. Maybe it's like half health. I heard a whiz. Do not like the cat calling. It's way spookier at night. Respawns? Respawns! Shields up. Oh god, there's 4 guys in there this time. Fortunately, they're really dumb and you can kite them. So they're gonna come around this door and I'm just gonna blast them away. I wish I had like a charge attack. Oh, he still shot me. Good job. You're a little quick on the uptake than your brethren. Is anybody else here with... Okay, you don't have a bow. I'm okay with that. And dead. Oh, don't resist. No. Okay. Oh, you think you're smart? Ow! There's more than one? I'm hearing the Naz. Who's saying that? Are you above me on the ramparts? You probably are. I want that leather. Let's get rid of these mushrooms. Corrupted knave. We're gonna ignore you. So we're just gonna go down, right? This is the stairs down here. Oh, go away. You cut purse. You got a lot of money. You're a very good cut purse. Well, you were a successful cut purse, rather, I suppose. The guy up there. It's a big chest there. Maybe there is no down. But then, where would the boss be? Because normally, typically, in my experience, the big chest is around the boss area. Maybe somebody beat the boss before I showed up. That's scary as cuss. I don't remember you guys emoting quite this much before. Oh, don't hit the blocks, just hit him. Not that hard a concept. It's really straightforward, you guys. Is anybody else up here? With the laughing boy? Yes, you're very resolved and... yeah. They seem less aggressive though. I mean, they're emoting which scares the crap out of me, but they're not swinging their swords at me as much as I'm used to. Oh, maybe this is to go up into that side of the castle. Let's try that. Did I take falling damage from that, really? It wasn't even that far a fall. Stupid. Corrupted knave. And a back stab! That's a front stab. I can't really tell where you're facing. You're wearing a helmet. Hard to tell. Give me that pumpkin. Okay, so I came out of here. And this is just up here. Well, we can go that way in a second. Try to take care of this guy. What is a shield? Oh, you're cool looking, actually. You're like a skeleton man. Yes, yes. Gold, gold, the musical currency. The more you eat, the more you... buoyancy. Don't judge me. That's where we're going. That's our new destination. You walk upstairs automatically, but I still have the habit of jumping, so sometimes I'll do that anyway. Guy? The key master. Ooh, I'm sorry for killing you. I don't know why it seems like females are typically the archers. That seems like a racial stereotype, or a gender stereotype. I do like people to hit two guys at once. That's really nice. That's all weapons, pretty much. Who next? Nobody next? Okay, let's take all of it. You get the loot, and you get the loot. Everybody gets the loot. And there's no boss, no portal. What gives? Maybe there's not always a boss. I thought there was always a boss with a medium key, though. Medium difficulty key. Let's see if we can see anything. What do your elf eyes see? We came from this, right, so we came from this way. I really feel like there's gotta be a down direction I'm missing. Is there anything on this side of the island? No, I mean the island's pretty much ends. Right. Wolves. There aren't even any little thatch. There's a cave right there, that could be worth exploring. Is it a water cave though? I can't tell from here. Oh, the chest! Is that floating? I can't tell if that's floating. I think it's floating. It looks closer than the ground. If I could swim out to it, I totally would. But that's a thing, right? I wonder what you need to get that. Maybe you just need to mine a bunch of blocks and build a bridge out there yourself. But that sounds outrageously time consuming. I can't imagine there being enough loot to justify the amount of time it would take to do it. Maybe if it's just like the only way you can get loot on these islands, like a certain kind of resource, that would maybe explain it. You saw me, good job, you get a raise. All the chests just spring open. But I grow weary of this life where everything comes to me so easily, so I'm gonna fast forward until I find the boss. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we found the boss. He's over in this wing of the castle. We're gonna beat the minions up first, and then begin the kiting game. I don't know if we can do it. It's very cramped. I thought I can backdash. It's very useful information that I have not possessed in the past. Ow. Haha, I got lucky there. Let's try to use our big ol' thing. We're not using our shield anyway. We got reach. We got all the... Oh, we're trading blows. Okay, let's eat some food. More food. Eat it again. You love it. It's the blood of your enemies. Where'd he go? Oh, it's right there. Do we put him in fear? That'd be cool. Corrupted blackguard. Ah, crap. We're too slow. Is he berserking? Sometimes the weapons do phase in and out. I don't know if that's a bug or not. We got him. That's easier than normal, actually. So he dropped some stuff. I'm not sure what this black diamond, these little things are for. Sometimes they drop these like cracked heart shapes, and those are used to make harder portal stones. Let's see what it says those things are for once we figure out what to get rid of. I didn't get rid of the paper, it's not that useful. Okay, this says it's used. Okay, a strange artifact found on powerful creatures. For more information, press C. Used in something. We don't know what it's for. That explains why I don't know what it's for. I feel much less bad about not knowing what it's for. But yeah, this is the, you know, same portal we came in, same kind of look. Always a big old chest with a buttload of money. Holy crap. Verdonite plates, that's good too. I don't have anything that uses Verdonite. I don't think this game has, like an experimentation system in it, so I have a lot of Verdonite like this, but I haven't used any of it yet. But soon, I suspect... Oh, 16 pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins. The problem with pumpkins is they don't store a lot of... They don't restore a lot of HP per use. So, I generally stick to meat. But, if I can cook them into something, that would be pretty swifty. Let's get rid of the red fabric sheet, I guess. And take it all, baby. Through the portal. We're gonna get some endgame stats. Oh, my hit. I like this one. I got a cool helmet. I did have fun on my last adventure. I should probably start going to harder adventures though, because those are a little easy, and I think I have all the loot I can possibly get. Not literally, for most of them. So normally now what I would do is I'd run back up here, craft the things I need to craft, sell the things I need to sell, turn in the quests I need to turn in, but I'm going to do that off camera. yeah, so this was SkySaga, just a little taste. It is free. I believe you sign up and then you have to wait and they get back to you on, you know, getting you a key and that sort of thing. But I think it's essentially open. Like, you'll sign up and then a few days later immediately you'll get in. So definitely check it out. You can add me. I'm Foehamner, shockingly. So yeah, SkySaga. Thank you so much for watching. Signature catchphrase.